Hey, ladies and gents, we are back with some World of Warplanes, and we're playing the Ho-229. Alright, so we're training up a new pilot, and now you guys know I'm utterly shit with with the big caliber, especially the 30 mils. So yeah, this is going to be hilarious. Watch me trying to hit stuff. However, the gameplay was excellent. This was one of those fights that you always like to play, or one of those games you always like to get into. Um, First pass on the A6M2, just nicked him for 27. However, that one hurt, and he's burning. We're gonna roll on through here. We're not gonna try to get into a turn fight, of course, with an A6M, because we will lose. Flip up and over. This game was decided right this very moment, right here in this objective. It takes us forever to flip this objective. If we would have flipped this objective immediately, like we normally do, would be much different here. There's a VB. Yeah, we're just not going to go too head-to-head with that. Take a little bit of bang-bang from him, and we're back around on the Hercules! Hercules! Oh, there's one nice big hit on him. Can I get some more on him? There we go. They're already up 1-0 on us. He's burning. Can we get another one on him? Yeah, he burned to death. Alright, center objectives lost. They're up 2-1 right now, and we're still... Now, mind you, there's 3 humans right here. Every time we think we're going to get it, somebody crashes, dies, or smacks something here. And then we also have the bomber, the Ju-288A, that's coming back around here. So let's see what we got inbound. We got a multi-roll in the BVP-210. Put one big bang into him. We're going to have to zoom on up, back up to altitude, get some altitude above him. There we go. Sticker straight up in the air. Down we come. He should be right here underneath us. There he is at 500 meters. And we finish him off. Still not working. We are still fighting this objective here. Like I said, we spent way too much time into this one objective and try to picking up here. Hercules is back in the VB-10. That one plane I can actually probably, I'm pretty sure I can stay with him in a turn. Come on. There we go. Nail Hercules in the VB-10, and we finally turned the objective. It's one of those weird things, and there was, like I said, there was a couple human players here as well, all in multi-rolls, and it's just one of those where bombers showed up at the right time. There's Schooner in the Ju-288A. Oh, can I get around on him? We're at 3,000 meters. It's a little too close for my comfort. We're starting to get wrecked from his rear gunners. And, yeah, 531 on his one or two nice hits. Picked up the Ju-288. Lost a little bit of health. However, it's one of those deals is like, I just can't let him fly by, because if I do, most likely he's going to turn the objective eventually. Alright, hanging out here, trying to figure out next plan of attack. Was waiting for the clusterfuck in the center to kind of clear out a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we're going to roll back to center. We need to start taking up some objectives. We were down 1-3, and a bunch of 39 to 201. Well, isn't that special? Alright, there's Gunnar again. Gunnar. He's coming through hot and fast. Make him turn back into the objective here. Let's see if we can catch him before he gets out of the objective. Unfortunately, no. And I just have this thing. It's kind of like when you see artillery, you just want to shoot them, whether you die or not. Yeah, I have the same exact problem with bombers and GAs. It's just I'm cold-blooded when it comes to that kind of stuff. Screw the objective. We need to kill them. All right. We got a Spitfire. He's coming straight on. That's not a pretty situation for a Spitfire. However, we pick up the second objective here, and we've climbed a little. Yeah, that helped. However, we are still down a bunch. Back over we come here. There's Max in the Ju-288. And yeah, we're not going to deal with that. He's probably uber bot with specialization out the ass. So he's wrecking me at, 900 meters away from him. Get picked up by the P-51H. However, we do control the center airfield now, finally. Alright, back we come, hopefully. Who are we? We got pesky flies and a J21RB. I got a J21RB coming from Classic here. And sometime, hopefully this week, we'll get that video up for you guys to pay attention. And you're probably wondering, why am I back into Warplanes? Well, World of Tanks has turned into a shit show, and then I played World of Warships the other day, and I had 5 losses in a row, and I'm like, fuck you guys, I'm done with you for a while. So it looks like WG is going to get me back into playing World of Warplanes for a little bit. Alright, down we go. And let's see if we can pick up the ME-329. This is going to go a long ways to flipping this objective here. We need this objective. He's only got 47 health left. Come on, catch him before he gets out of the objective. He is diving hard. There we go. We picked him up. We need one more kill here on this objective, and we're losing the other two. Ooh, just when you think you're going to start catching up on this deal, shit like this happens. Alright, J4M. There's one little tickle. Come on, tickle you again. No, not quite. BVP's right on his tail. I'm thinking, he's got this, right? There we go. Back to 2. There we go. P-51H has crashed. So we're back to a 3-1 now. So when we start gaining up some of this ground we've lost. But no. They've picked up the command center closest to, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because now our planes will be spawning right next to that command center, and hopefully they have a little bit better luck than we did. There's the ME-329 coming in. Yeah, we're not going to go head-to-head with that crap. We're going to see if we can pick up the A6M2. Come on. There we go. Picked up the A6M2. We got a little ways to go. So much red badness right here. Squad line's up in 22 seconds. I think I picked up 5 objectives this game. Most of it was just because of that very, very first objective that we ended up getting screwed. The game probably wouldn't even been close if we would have picked up that objective in a matter of in the first minute or two instead of the minute like 5. That's how they kind of went to crap here. So, picked up the center objective. We're back to a 3-1 game, and I'm still just finally getting the whole aim thing down on this plane. Finally, you don't play it for a long time. You're just like, ooh, whoa, it's so far bad. Especially at over, close to 1,000 meters here. It's ME-262. He's diving. However, this plane, not quite fast enough to catch him. But with the almost 900 plus range, I might be able to hit Norbert. Maybe not. Maybe. He is all over the place. However, this VB is having some luck against him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's just one. Just a tickle. Come on. No. There we go. 27. However, we're leaving him. We need to start focusing back on to getting this objective here. So we're back in this objective. We're sitting 3-1. They got one bomber flight going into one of the garrisons. If we can pick up this garrison relatively quick, it's going to help a lot here. Pick up the A6M2. There's one dead. Ooh, put a nice shot into him. I'm thinking, we got this, fellas. Short order. But there's 2 bombers with me. So it's just me against these 2 fighters. Come on, let's see if we pick up the A6M2. One more shot. There we go. Picked up the grade 3. And we have one more plane to shoot down. Can we pick him up? There we go. And we're back to a 3-1. We've pulled it back into a somewhat resemblance of maybe possibly winning. Squall line is up, and they are sitting with only 3 planes left. Can it be done? Unfortunately, they have a bomber flight that's headed right directly for that garrison. Those guys are not, for some reason, are totally focused on the bomber flight, which isn't necessarily a bad thing here, but 3 planes left here. So we have a Focke-Wulf coming straight at us. Then we have the 329, and then the Spitfire, the human Spitfire. There's Karl Heinz in the Focke-Wulf 190A8. And yes, let's go head to head. Nope, never mind. He's turning. Oh, finish him off. And we are sitting with 2 aircraft left to kill, to possibly win this game here. It is too close, too tight. 546, 582. Dropping down on the 329. He is coming out of this objective here, so hopefully we can pick him up. He is low health. 1 shell is all we need. Finish him off. Pick up the grade 2 fighter, 11,000 for the personal points. And we are sitting 582, 594, 591, 597. One more turn. 600, 600. Can all we can do, fellas. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good night.